to endure what you endured. And that is an inspiration to students. So know that, you know, when you're on TV and you're out here talking, there are a lot of teenagers who need to know that this can be done and that you have to have a lot together inside yourself to do it. So congratulations.
I'll be reading that and preparing for my next adventure. All right, so yes.
Pirates were getting close to you, you had your pistols or whatever, but you were on the phone with your mother. And I want to know, how long did it take to get that connection to your mother?
Yeah, I was actually on the phone with my dad a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and tell the whole pirate story because I told it about my dad. I'm getting good at it. So, yeah, I was on the way between Darwin, Australia, and New Zealand, and I had light waves. I moved a little bit too close to the coast of Indonesia, which is kind of a red zone for piracy. And I was about, I don't know, 150 miles off the coast there. I had this vessel that showed up my radar coming down on me, and altered course to get away from it, and altered course on me, and altered course again, and 3 or 4 times, and the boat was following me around. So I made a phone call and found out I was in actually red zone piracy waters, so that was not so great. So yeah, as the boat got closer and closer, powering down on me, I altered course a couple more times, tried to hail them on the VHF with the security channels that they use on the VHF, and no joy there. So I ended up, my parents ended up, after I called them, calling in the Australian Coast Watch. And that's a group of planes that patrol the Australian coast, and they're right on the ball. And when I was talking to them on the VHF radio, and all of a sudden the boat just turned and went the other direction real fast. So I don't know if it was because they were hearing me talking on the VHF or what, but yeah, you had a couple guns loaded there, and it was, pretty much pretty antsy hour and 45 minutes of adrenaline rush. So getting this go this hard, sorry. But yeah, so yes, it's your question.
I was curious if you run into any storms.
Yes.
I want to know, you did run into storms, where was the relationship with God?
Okay, the 2 questions were, did I run into any storms, and if I did, where was my relationship with God? And yeah, you definitely do pray more in storms. It's just a natural thing. I think everybody finds religion real fast, and I was praying real hard when I had those waves coming down the boats, and yeah, I had some pretty rough weather off Papua New Guinea, also in the Indian Ocean. I had some pretty rough stuff, so yeah, it's luckily I had a good weather rider and kept me out of it most of it, but a couple times, so yes. I had a lot of failures. Yeah, the question was how to handle when I woke up and found a freighter bearing down on me at 20 knots. And yeah, I had a lot of ships bear down on me, and for the most part, it's just a matter of altering course or handling on the VHF and getting them to alter course. But sometimes when it's at night and they don't have their nav lights on or hands in their VHFs, it's kind of a just a dodging game with a big hunk of metal, and you're just a little kind of mushroom compared to them. So yeah, they'll just run right over. But yeah, it just went all right. That was the wrong time.
Zach, we heard a little tidbit of a story about jumping in the water, and the shark story, and also the dolphin story. Could you share that with us?
Yeah, sure. The question was how I jumped in the water, and shark story and dolphin story, but I have a couple shark and dolphin stories. Yeah, so I jump in the water sometimes. I'm out at sea and there's no wind and it's really hot. Not that it really does anything because the water's generally like 85, 90 when there's no wind on the equator, so it's just like warm heat. But wet heat, yeah. Very good. All right. Yeah. English teacher? No? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I jumped in the water 4 or 5 times out there, and yeah, just kind of freedom, but it is a bit dangerous because you are in the middle of the ocean with nothing else around, and yeah, I dropped the looked over the side one day and there was like a 16-foot shark chilling under the side of the boat, and it was one of those times about to jump in the water, so I lost the urge to go swimming for quite a while, and didn't get it back as well out of that ocean. But
And the
yeah.
dolphin story? The dolphin story.
A dolphin story. I've seen a lot of dolphins out there. It's not really a.
When you talked about at Marina Del Rey about the 4 dolphins that served each corner of your boat, did I hear that right?
When I was talking to Marina Del Rey, yeah, there were some dolphins all the way in there. Yeah, it's just actually out in Mexico, I see probably the most I've ever seen. I probably got a pod of 90 to 100 or so dolphins, and usually you see like 10 or 15. Yeah, it's a big pod, but yeah, they were everywhere coming out of the water, so it's pretty amazing.
Were they guiding you home? Yes.
Sure, yeah.
I read it, but I'd like you to recount the Coast Guard down off of Mexico.
Yes. I had a lot of, when I did for food, I had a lot of freeze-dried and canned stuff on the boat. Pretty nasty. But yeah, there you go. I did fish out there. I probably caught about all 3 fish. And yeah, it didn't go so well for me. Definitely, I would not right away, not by myself. I don't think. I mean, I might sail around the world again by myself, but yeah, looking to do another adventure. Never you go twice in a row, right now.
Your little sister now wants to go, and I know I had a big brother and I wanted to do everything my big brother did because you really my hero. And my mom kept saying, you always want to know what your brother's doing. What are your feelings and how long have you known that she wants to go? What are your feelings?
Actually, she wanted to. My sister was wanting to go sail around the world at the same time I was, and I don't know what happened with that. I bought the boat and she didn't, but she's still planning to go right now, and I don't know. She's got some campaign stuff going, and I think that she'll be taking off the next little bit here. She pushes hard and fights for that, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, I have to ask, who's the better sailor, though?
You should ask Abby that question. Abby, can you stand up? Abby, so everybody knows who you are. This is Zach's eldest sister, Abby. In fact, I wanted to take this opportunity to acknowledge the family that had to hold the home fires while the number 1 son's off traveling around the world. Well, here was Lawrence and Marianne Sunderland, whom we all know, and those of you that are visitors to our club, Lawrence and Marianne are the ones that financed, blessed, and supported this event around the world. And of course, you just met Abby and Toby. Where are you, Toby? A future sailor. There's Toby. Say hi, Toby, everybody. That's Toby and Jesse. Jesse. There's Jesse back there, and Lydia. There's Lydia down front. Catherine's over here next to Mom. And where's Ben? I saw him climbing the stairs here a minute ago. He's the mascot of the family, Ben. So 7 children. Can you